This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, good morning. We have to open that up a tab. Okay. Are we good? Yeah. No. Oh, that's it. Okay, guys. Good morning. This is Fanny Hamzy. We that's what that's. I see. Hold on. This is Fanny. I'm just leaving that. Close it. Take a strike for now, which is not bad yet. But let me just mute it. Instruments. Go to settings and mute this sucker. Boom. All right. All right, we'll come back later. Thank you, guys. This is ticket strikes on top. That's we monitor our block trades up or down by names. We share sometimes on the screen, but there's a problem with V3. We'll fix that. Let's do this quickly, guys. Stanley Druckenmiller, one of the key traders in the '87 crash. When he was in his younger days. We were much younger, all of us back then. Is a good friend of Steve Schulman, who wrote the foreword to my book, the head of technical at Lehman and the head of options at Merrill. Anyhow, so I know about Stanley, and I won't get into any more of that, but he's a great guy. He's a counter to Gil Caffrey. Okay, Soros versus Julian Robertson, Tiger. Okay, when he gives a talk like that, you got to be careful. Now remember, a little bit different than most of us. He was not short in 2020 in February, and he didn't get long down there either. By the way, he said that himself. If you have a DVR, make sure I have a DVR always on CNBC, so I can catch something. You know, if I need to go back. If you have a chance, if your DVR was on, go back take a look at it. So very quickly here, let me bring this up. I'm making it short. Okay, we're out of there. All right, let's go through a timer chart. But first of all, we do calendar. The calendar, like today, we have some BS stuff. Jolt's in there, which I think Susie loves that. She's going to report on that for us at 10 a.m. Eastern. A couple of these Fed talking heads will be there. Daly is going to talk. Maynard is going to talk. He hasn't talked in a while. Bostic, of course, and Harker have been around. Tomorrow, good number. Good data we need to watch. It's a red report. CPI. And consensus is going to be, what is it? Come on. Okay, 0.2. Prior was 0.6. Range is 0.1 to 0.5. That's a headline number. That's what you want to watch for. All right. Nothing else there. Treasury statement at 2 p.m. Forget it. Now we'll go Thursday and Friday, different ball game. Jobless claims, key number. PPI final demand, key number. We got to watch for. And then Bullard speaks, Mr. Dove at 4 p.m. from St. Louis. He and I have had some difference of opinion. In one-on-ones, yeah. He will come to Chicago. He's close to Evans. That's Dove City, yeah. Retail sales Friday, very key. Industrial production, super key at 9:15. Not so important at 8:30 is important. So yeah, a couple of numbers at 8:30, retail sales is important. Industrial production at 9:15. Business inventories, somebody was talking about a couple of nights ago, I'm not so sure. It's a green report. But consumer sentiment, I watched that. I think should be a red report, but it's green. That's Friday, okay? Rig count, I don't know. All right, let's go on the market. Today is day 2. Look at it right up here. Look at up there. That was day 1. I know JT indicator. What's his name? Tiley. Jake Tiley. Yeah, the big guy, the smart guy, right? The smart guy in the room. He's the guy who came up with that JT indicator. Has worked for 5,000 years, so he's going to work again. Trust me. That's a one hell of a back test. He was going short into the close Friday, and he told me so. I have his text. So good call, Jake. Must be that indicator you designed 5,000 years ago. Yes. But today's going to be day 2. Today is probably the most important day of this pattern. And of course, it's driven by this baby. Now, on top of that, Joachim Miller shows up and he says, boom. But look, S&Ps are down 60 handles now. Holy moly. Okay, I love that. Okay. It's finally coming together. I am going to put a PMT trade on. First, I'm going to trade this, see how we are. Then let's say about 11ish, I'm going to do that. I probably won't trade this afternoon if I do things right. Last night, I did update my control sheet that I'm doing for this test. And it took me a while. But I learned from using yesterday what I was doing wrong on the first design. Remember, you test, evaluate, reapply, test again. Sorry, my mic. So that's the process. No different than putting it F-18 on the flying line and say, we're gonna go fly with this baby. Well, we gotta do certain things in certain rules. At least that's what the experience teaches us. So remember, you can't buy any experience. You just gotta go through it. Case in point myself. -10 on McLaren, 913. Okay, we're gonna be quick. 52 heading south on breadth thrust. Look at the limits we're looking for. Okay, and hallelujah. Look where CI give you a signal that's a problem. It was 2 new highs before. Okay, you got this is pretty much the same. Here's one, and then there's another pop. It said, okay, the Momo to the upside is waning. Are you with me? The momentum to the upside is waning. That is, we may go higher, but at a very, very slower clip. It has to do that before it turns down. We don't do a pure carrot. You know, do shift 6 on your keyboard. That's a carrot. You know, like a forward, upward arrow. We don't do that. It's not a bottom. Bottom is a V. Bottom is a V. Top is not a carrot. So that's a process. All right. Now, volume is going to be crucial. We got to keep looking at this. I'll be more happy to share that with you throughout the day. What that is. Okay. I'm talking about in my chat room, guys. Yeah. We're going to post this on everywhere, but we're not. I don't have time to get to everybody out there. Yeah. So we're just too busy. Okay. SP1 Momo. You want to see D trenders? Hold on. Let me sequence this correctly. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody was asking me about market timing about an hour ago. I can't, guys. You cannot learn it in one day. It's a process. I didn't learn it myself in one day. So, trends went up. Oh, that's not the. Yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's the trenders. Big trends has gone up, new highs. Remember, I was getting worried back here. That issue has been mitigated. It's pulled up and gone up. That says the economy is going to improve. There's no question about it. 6 months, 9 months forward. Not the market. The economy. The economy. Okay. So remember, and the market runs ahead of the economy. So we come down to 50 bar. I think it would be very healthy for SPX to take go into 4,000 area, like 41, 40, 50 or 4,000. For me to be happy with the short, I'm looking for this support down here, 3,800. Okay, take 3,900 out, go there. And if things get dicey, it's possible. 100 points is nothing. Well, you're down 60, what do you call it? 60 handles. 100 points on S&P is nothing. Okay, and this is just overnight. So why? Because we're very fluffy up here. Very, very fluffy. Okay. Yeah. Now look at what's happening with the Russell. Look at what Russell is. It's going to take all of these out as a percentage. These are percents. It's going to take all of these out. You'll see. Yeah, because once you get moving, there's nothing here. This is all air pocket. It's like flying over Denver, over what do you call it, Colorado, and Wyoming on your way into Montana. A lot of bumpy area. So air pocket city. All right, keep track of that. SP1 Momo, we're on a sell here, by the way. It doesn't show it here on my machine. It did. I'm looking at it right now on the other machine, the one I just caught up to get here. I just have to add those indicators to it. It's on the sell. We've been on a long from about here about here on the weekly, somewhere about here. It's close enough. That's a weekly chart. This one went in 2 days ago. It went to a sell here. Are you with me, Murray? Look where it went to a sell. That means you had a time to fill your sell at the end of the day. So you could fill your sell on a Friday while it was being pushed up. Now, Jake doesn't have that indicator. I have it here. We don't send that out as a part of any package. But look at his acumen. Good job, Jake. Appreciate it. I'm not plugging for Jake. Jake didn't pay me for this. No, I'm just telling you, I acknowledge all you guys when you put a good trade on because it's a collaborative environment and I encourage that. Okay. Look where we are now. This is sinking, yeah. So, there we go. This is sinking. Look what we have done. Yeah. Now this is live. This is live right now. We're down 54 handles. Rendezvous. Why is my SP2 not running? Okay, I don't know what's wrong here. Okay, SP2. I'm sorry, guys. I can't fix that right now. Let me go there. Is at 49.2. I'll get this fixed. You gotta have these things ready to go. I'll make both machines ready to go. Can't be a login. Something else is wrong here, but we'll find out. Okay. I'll work with TradeStation and get these symbols in. Remember, symbols are attached differently, but I'll have to give them a list. Okay. But here, I'm looking at it right now. My left screen is 49.2. I have, yes, 4407, 2605, correct, and that's 1350. Yes, okay. So potentially we're heading toward the rendezvous point again here. That happens, these two will turn down. This will turn down. This gets softened up until this catches up. Somewhere in here type of environment. Okay? SQ. SQ's been up there. Look at that reading, guys. We're still in that play. Okay? SQ's. So, okay, I'll go chart by chart, see what's missing, and go there. Okay, this is now. We're at 3 sigma, almost hit 4. Remember, 4 sigma is crucial, and anything above that is gravy. We'll be at 5 sigma today. Trust me. If this moves us. All right? Now, what else we want to do? Is there let's see, is there where's my damn thing? Hold on. SPX. No, not there. Okay. Is it on this one? One second, guy. Where the hell are you? Dude, come on. I'm looking for the. Hold on. I'm looking for that chart that we look at for SP2. Okay. Well, that's not good. There we go. This right here, Jack. Right here. Okay. And then let's pick this up. And hold on. A little bit lower, Jack. Hold on. Let's get to 125 or 50. Okay, there we go. Now let's go here. Boom. There you go. Okay. Now this is beginning. Look how early this rotated. Now this divergence is finally giving a movement. Look, this is moving even faster. What this tells me is that some of the guys are getting out themselves, the big guys. Before they were hiding there. The big money guys cannot jump into a VXRT time. Okay? That's an example. Cannot be in the like a Russell 2000 stuff. More than so much. So when things get a little bit higher, they understand to have the big cash and big management, great products. Only they can be hiding in the big names because they're buffeted from a potential push down. Why? Why do I bring that up? Because of this, right here. Because of this, right there. Because of this. Well, no, it never made a new high. Remember what we talked about? That's the challenge. It never made a new high. So they can't be, because this is the first to go. You're going to see this baby go to around 2100 possibly today. This baby sells fast. So instead, they park here. On NDX, of course, now they're getting hit. So now they're getting out. That's what that chart tells me. Again. Okay? What else we want to do? That's it. Overnight, here's where we are overnight. 925. Sell, baby, sell. Yeah. In the channel, I'm selling. This is 30 minutes, guys. This is what these guys use for selling. Look what it's done. In the channel. Look at beautiful channel down. Comes up, they kill it. This is bear market rally. Coming down. Okay. Now, remember, on the 30-minute basis. Yeah, you go to daily. That's a different story. We're not there yet. Here's your daily. Okay. We're not there yet. But look where we are now. Yeah. Look at day 2. You can see though, this is a SPX preview of SPX. Because SPX is going to open somewhere down here, wherever this baby is. And day 2, it did not make a new high past here. So I'm going to verify one more thing here. 1 second. Yeah. No, that's SPX, sorry. Dude. Yeah. Did not make a new high past 29. So in May, it has not. Sell in May and go away. When did I tell you guys that? Remind you that it's the whole axiom in the market. Okay, we're going to continue with these. The pluses are the crosses are killing it, and so is on the yes. Don't forget webinar tonight at 4 p.m. East, Central, 5 p.m. On Eastern. Admiral has got an Excel sheet he wants to share, and so on and so forth. Okay, see you there. Thank you. Ending the recording.